Hey guys, so if you haven't noticed already, this isn't going to be a regular review. Instead, I have two other people here with me to talk about the newest movie, Dragon Ball Z Resurrection F. First of all, I have my friend...
You're just saying my name.
Okay, I have my friend Andreas here, and my brother... Okay, my brother Vicente, who is acting pretty strange right now. When I decided that I was going to review this movie, I decided that I wanted to have a different take, a different viewpoint more, like, for the movie, because I'm not a super big Dragon Ball Z fan, but I know that these two are. So, I think that we should hear an opinion from all of us. So, Andreas, you start first. What do you think of Dragon Ball Z Resurrection F?
So, I personally liked it a lot. It wasn't like a lot of other Dragon Ball Z episodes, because, you know, a lot of the episodes have, like, storylines that they come off of, and then they also add on to other storylines for the future. This movie, it does have a bit of story elements into it, like having like the god form and all that, and but it didn't develop a whole lot of story, but it was more of just a movie for if you're a fan and you wanted to go see something new, some Dragon Ball, you know, entertainment that's new, that's not old. And there was a lot of action in it, which I enjoyed because it was a lot of Dragon Ball action. It was pretty much almost 100% action, but I liked it. I was okay with there not being a lot of story. I wasn't expecting that. But yeah, if you like a lot of pure Dragon Ball Z action, and if you're okay with not having, you know, too much story in it, then I would recommend it.
Okay, cool. Zenem, what are your thoughts?
As Andreas said, personally, I like the movie. In my opinion, it was a lot better than the last Dragon Ball Z movie, Battle of the Gods. And we see a return of some characters, but like Lord Beerus. But I liked it. It followed a lot of the storyline, like of the original storyline from Dragon Ball Z. And even if you're not a fan of Dragon Ball Z or things like this, I think it could help, or you should definitely try and watch this movie.
Okay, so I'm not a huge Dragon Ball Z fan, as I have actually like never really watched an entire episode of Dragon Ball Z or even a movie of it. But I went to this movie with being free-minded, and it was a pretty good movie, I think. They said that, like you guys said, there's not a lot of storyline to it, so I feel like it's definitely more fan-oriented, because there were some things that I wish were more explained, but they might have already been explained before. This movie is definitely full of action, and the action in this movie is awesome. I'm not gonna lie, this action, if I think you guys both agree, was pretty ridiculously awesome.
Yes, quite.
So, I think before the action started, it was a little bit slow. I wasn't really getting into it. But once the action started, things got a little bit better. Like, the action was still fun, and some things were explained that I really liked. I don't know if fans, like non-fans of the show, will like it as much, but I do think that fans of the show will enjoy it a lot. So I had a pretty good time with it. Yeah.
It might not be for everyone, because there are some people who like at least a little bit of story to go along with their, you know, action. But if you're okay with that, or if you are a Dragon Ball Z fan, then you'll probably enjoy it. Because it's a good movie, but that doesn't mean that everyone's going to enjoy it. You know, there's always going to be someone who might not enjoy it, and that's okay.
Yeah. Not everybody likes the same thing. You can't expect that, because then, I don't know, this world would be boring and we wouldn't have any variation. Now, I think there was a little more storyline than at least these two believe to be in the movie itself, because but you'd have to understand the series itself to retrieve the bits of information of storyline that you receive from the movie at all.
I think even like, I know it does have some storyline. I did understand the movie. It's not like I was like completely confused by it. I just wish that they'd explained some things more. But one of the things I really liked about this movie, that even though they didn't have a storyline, it wasn't just a constant like action flick. Like, they added comedy elements into it. Like, they would take breaks from this action scenes to show a different point of view from someone, and it was actually a pretty funny movie, if I do say so myself.
It it wasn't 0% story. Like there was story that led into it. Like you can see the elements of the past events in the Dragon Ball universe. They do come into play into this movie a little bit. I was just thinking that during the movie, it wasn't a whole lot of story development. Like it wasn't a huge. It probably won't have a lot of story that leads into something else. You know, kind of just a one-time action event.
Yeah.
But it was very intense.
Very intense. Very intense indeed. Okay, so, and you guys want to say anything else before we kind of try and wrap this up?
I feel like there was a lot of character. There might not have been a lot of character development in this movie, but I feel for a lot of Dragon Ball Z fans from the original series, you will most likely enjoy the character development happening here and the changes that take place in some of the characters' behaviors.
Yeah.
Okay, so I have no further comments really. So Andreas, out of a 0 to 5 star rating, what would you give it?
I give it 4.35, maybe 4.4.
4.35 or 4.4 percent? What do you think?
I give it all 7 Dragon Balls.
All 7 Dragon Balls. I need to.
Let's see. There's 1 star for each Dragon Ball. There's 1 for the first Dragon Ball. You know, it's 1 to 7. So let's see. 1, 3, 6, 10, 15, 21, 28 stars.
Okay, so he definitely liked it. I think from a non-fan's point of view, I'll give it a good 3 stars. I think that non-fans might not like it as much, but I think fans of the show will definitely enjoy it a lot. And though it doesn't have a lot of storyline to it, I definitely think that it's still an intense action ride with a bit of comedy to it. Okay, awesome. So thank you guys for coming on to my review channel and helping me do this.
When am I getting paid?
You're not. Okay, see you guys next time.